And you're still in your PJs. What kind of PJs you want to show them?
Rudolph.
Oh, Rudolph PJs. Rudolph PJs. Come on, what's better than Rudolph PJs? Nothing. I don't think. Is there anything better than Rudolph? Oh, what happened? Careful. There you go. There you go. Ah! Ah!
What happened?
It can't load. Morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. We're going to get started here in a moment. I'm trying to get...
Do you hear that woodpecker?
I did. I heard that woodpecker. You heard it too, huh?
Yeah.
Just trying to double check on the sound. But...
Can you
try
hear
something.
them?
Hear what?
Hear them.
Yeah, it looks like we're good. So I think we're back. Hopefully, if you lost us, we're back now, and I think that this is going to be good. I was unable to verify. The the stream. So I'm hoping and assuming that it's all just fine. That's what I'm hoping and assuming. Well, do you want a mat?
Yeah.
Because I have 2 mats.
Yeah.
I was using it for extra cushion, but would you like one? Yeah. The black one or the gray one? How about you take the black one?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Yeah. And if we're not good, then at least it'll be recorded, and then I can post it later if it's not good. Anyway, so we're going to start today. We're going to do some core stuff. Core. This is your core, Madison. Okay, you ready? And we're going to do some arm balancing as a little precursor to Saturday workshop. No, this is arm balancing. Can you do crow like this? Can you go like this? Can you do that?
There's her gun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's the roller skater.
Look it.
Try it. Woohoo! So let's go ahead and begin because we're a little late because we had a little technical difficulty. So start with your feet about shoulder distance. Whoa, flips. All right, we're going to start now, Madison. Let's go ahead and stand up. Bring the palms together, close your eyes, relax your shoulders. Start breathing in and out of your nose. Good, smooth, even breaths. Set an intention to release some stress, to heal, to strengthen, whatever it is for you that makes sense, that adds a deeper meaning to your breath and your movements. Good, then right away, take the arms up, interlace the fingertips, turn the palms up to the ceiling. Are you doing it, Madison? You gonna stretch? Are your arms long enough to go above your head? Oh, there you go. Yeah, they are.
We just show our belly.
You just show your belly?
Yeah.
That's okay. From here, fold over to one side. Nice, easy side stretch. Oh, yes. Feel it in the side? And then switch back, other side. Same thing. Oh. So if you didn't catch it earlier, part of the reason we're at the park is because, why, Madison?
Because there's a tree.
There's a tree that fell down in our backyard. It was super windy. Back to the center, lean back, take an inhale, and then fold down, exhale. And the tree fell right on the spot where we usually do yoga, right?
Yeah.
We haven't gotten it out of there yet. Hang forward here, a few breaths. Stretching, so just drop the head down, grab the elbows.
I'm down.
You are down. You relaxing?
I have to go pee.
You do, huh? Uh-oh, that's going to be trouble because clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingertips, stretch the shoulders. Because we can't get to mommy. We can't get to mommy. Do you really have to pee?
Mm-hmm.
You do? We're gonna have to run across the street. You ready? You seriously have to pee right now? Okay. Let's see here. Roll back up. Hang on. Can you wait just a second? We're gonna get some sun salutations going. Come on, back up. A few circles in one direction.
Okay.
Can you wait just one sec? Okay. We'll get everybody doing some sun salutations, and then I'll take you across the street, okay? Switch arms with your arms. Does that work? Yeah? I'll do a quick run, bring her back home, and then I'll be back. And you guys can do a couple sun salutations. Side to side. You really have to go? Let me do one sun salutation, and then I'll go, okay? Back to the center, palms together. We'll do sun salutation A. Arms up, nice big inhale. Fold down, exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step back to plank pose. From here, we'll skip the push-ups because we are going to do some arm balancing today. Lower all the way to the mat. Gentle back bend. And then downward facing dog. Pause there, couple breaths. I am going to take Madison across the street. And let's go. Ready? Come on, we gotta run. We'll be right back, you guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If you can still hear me, you can come up on the toes, walk or hop forward. I'm just gonna lift you across halfway up as you inhale, fold, exhale, and then all the way up as you inhale. All right, go see mommy.
Can you hear them?
They can hear me, I think. And then hands together at the heart. Arms up again. Inhale. Fold all the way down. Forward as you exhale. Extend that spine halfway up as you inhale. And then step or hop back as you exhale through your vinyasa. Lowering down. Inhaling up. And then exhale. Back to downward facing dog. So this is where we were. I don't know if you caught all that or not. Let's see. Good. Up again on the toes. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Look forward. Fold down as you exhale. Stretch. Thanks for your patience, by the way. All the way up, arms up, hands together at the heart. Exhale. She says, I don't want to come to the park with you, Daddy. I said, okay. We didn't figure in the P. Arms up, fold all the way down. Extend the spine as you inhale. Step back or hop back as you exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog. If you felt like you wanted to, you can come back to chaturanga and then down dog. Since we are doing a bunch of arm balances today, maybe skip the extra chaturanga to save some energy. But breathe, whatever you decide. Good. And again, up on the toes, walk or hop. Forward, extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. And we're gonna go right into a twist. So bring the palms together, hook your left elbow outside the right knee, lengthen the upper body, and turn and twist and breathe. Feel that in the spine, lengthen the upper body, turn and twist. Good, back to chair, inhale. And then switch sides, opposite side. Lengthen the upper body up as you turn and twist. Breathe. Good. Back to the center, chair pose. And then stand, hands together at the heart. Exhale. We're going to go to Sun Salutation B. Chair pose when you're ready. Inhale. Fold down, exhale. Extend that spine, inhale. Step or jump back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right leg first, hold it up. Couple breaths. And then shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Hold it. 2, 3, lift it. Forward knee to your left side. Hold it. 2, 3, lift it. And then over to your right side. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, lift it. And then all the way forward. And just 5 times here. We worked on hamstrings and hips yesterday. I hope that you're feeling more open from that. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So inhale as you straighten, exhale as you sink. Inhale, exhale, a couple more. Inhale, exhale, one more. Good, turn the back foot flat. Warrior one, just one nice big inhale, lift up. Hands down, take the leg back. Vinyasa lower. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And then left side right away, hold it up, a couple breaths. And then shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. 2, 3, lift it. Back and up, and then forward to your right. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, and lift it. And over to the left. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Lift it. And all the way forward. Stay here. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Bend the knee, drop the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Turn the back foot. Warrior one. Just a nice big inhale. Lift up. And then hands to the floor. Leg back. Vinyasa lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pause here and breathe. Fingers spread, palms flat, breath smooth. Good. Up on the toes again. Walk or jump. Extend that spine as you inhale. Look forward. Fold as you exhale. Stretch. Chair pose. Inhale. Stand. Hands together at the heart. Exhale. Nice big full breath. Then linking it together. Sun Salutation B. We'll do 3 rounds. Excuse me. Chair pose. Inhale. Fold down. Exhale. Extend that spine, inhale. Step or jump back, exhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right leg first, take it up. Bring it forward. Deep bend in the front leg, reach up, inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa lower. Left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up, inhale. Hands down. Take the leg back. Vinyasa lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog pose and breathe. Fingers spread, palms flat, breath smooth. Down dog is kind of your first arm balance, just because It's so much about the arms and the hands. You want to extend the shoulders. Come up on the toes again. Walk or jump. Halfway up as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose again. Inhale. Stand up. Hands together at the heart. Exhale. We're going to do 2 more rounds here. Back to chair when you're ready. Inhale. Fold down. Exhale. Extend that spine. Inhale. Step or jump back. Exhale. Vinyasa. Shoulders pull back. Down dog. Right side first. Take the leg up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down. Take the leg back. Vinyasa. Lower. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1. Inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Hold it and breathe. Good. Again, hop on the toes. Walk softly to the hands. Halfway up as you inhale. Folding as you exhale. Chair pose from there. Inhale. Stand. Hands together at the heart. Exhale. Nice big full breath. And then we'll do just 1 more round and our sun salutation. So back to chair. Inhale. Fold down. Exhale. Hopefully you're warming up a little bit. Halfway up. Inhale. Step back or jump. Exhale. Anytime you can step back, you can also lower all the way to the mat. Easy inhale in the spine. And then downward facing dog. Right leg first. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Lower. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Lower. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Very good. So first thing, pigeon. Right here to pigeon. I know, not an arm balance, but an arm balance prep. So what I want you to do is make sure you get kind of a deeper stretch in there. Breathe, kind of more of an active, think of it as a more active pigeon pose. Good, a few more breaths here, just opening up. Arm balancing is so much about your fingertips and so much about your arms and shoulders and upper back and your core. So core is obviously a big part of it. Switch sides, switch legs. Oh. Squirrel. Have you guys ever seen animal crackers? There is it's a hysterically funny video. I'm looking at the squirrel now that's kind of eating a nut, I guess, an acorn or whatever. But it reminded me of this video on YouTube. I think it was a show in Britain called Animal Crackers. And it was funny because they would put human voices, like these 2 British guys would just go back and forth, but to the movements of animals. Oh my God, it's so, I'm gonna post it. I'll post it in the comments. It is hysterical. Downward facing dog from there. But the squirrel reminded me of that. Down dog, hold here, breathe. Fingers spread, lift the hips. Breath smooth. Good, up on the toes again. Just walk forward, but not all the way, just halfway forward. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there, inhale, and then stand up, hands together at the heart. Exhale, nice big full breath. And then we're gonna go into our first one. We're gonna do standing balance on one side, then standing balance on the other side, okay? So starting here, hook your foot, so right ankle hooks on top of the left knee. Bring the palms together, sit down into that stretch, breathe. So this, again, is one of the reasons why we do pigeon pose first, is because you want this to be open. The more open that outer hip is, the easier it's gonna be to get to the arm balance, which we're not gonna do just yet, almost. Hang here, a couple more breaths. Good. Slowly come on up, switch sides. Palms together, take a breath. Let me switch sides. Hopefully those gardeners will be gone shortly. Other side, same thing. Hook the foot, flex the foot, sink down, breathe deeply. Arms up from there. One more breath. And then stand. Bring the palms together. Take a big full breath. Good. And then opposite side from there. Now we're going to go into the arm balance. And remember, the arm balance in this particular pose is so much about the toes hooking on your arms. So starting on the left leg, you hook your right ankle, top of the knee, palms together, arms up. And again, this is advanced. So if it's not for you, then just stay right here. But if you're an arm balance person, you set the triceps. Right tricep to the right knee, left tricep to the toes. Flex the toes at your clamp. Then lean forward, fall all the way forward. And then lift that back leg. And then lift, if you can, up. And then jump back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Otherwise, just go ahead and stand back up. Palms together. Shake out the legs. That's a little morning. I did not do my run this morning. Trying to get Lauren some time. So I'm giving her the morning, and I think I'm going to go for my run after. You can't really see it so well here, but eventually I'll show you guys Ladyface Mountain. And that's where I'll be headed up after this. So other side. Typically I like to run first, then do yoga, but I love my wife, so I'll switch it for her. Switch sides, standing on the right leg, ankle hooks this way, and then woo, 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 woo. Bring the palms together. And again, this could be it. You could just stay here. But if you feel ready, arms up, sink in, hook the toes, lean forward, breathe deeply. Maybe straighten that back leg. Yeah. Good dish. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Pause for a moment here, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, big stretch. So no matter what our focus is, still every single time you want to have a nice full body experience, whether that be switch legs, whether that be focusing on the hips, you still want to have a little bit of movement. That's why we do sun salutations on a regular basis. Now, speaking of, we're going to drop to the knees and do a little core. So 1 minute, low plank. Here we go. Ready? Set my timer. Set. Set. Go. 1 minute. Hold. Tuck the toes, straighten the legs, begin. Abdomen strong, breath smooth. It's October right now, end of October, approaching November. This is typically very dry here. So I notice my hands cracking. Wind. We get these Santa Ana winds here in Southern California, which are scary because they typically are signs of fire season. And as you know, there's been loads of fires in this country, right, all over. Thankfully, knock on wood, we haven't had very many here in Southern California, or at least in LA area. I don't want them. 10 more seconds, hold it, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hips, walk the feet a bit closer. Push those shoulders back. Breathe. Good. And then look at the hands. Push the arms straight. Downward facing dog. Right leg up right away. Take it up. Bring it forward. Turn the back foot. Warrior 1. Just a nice little standing sequence here. Clasp the hands back behind you. Interlace the fingertips. Lift the upper body up, draw the shoulders kind of back and down, drop the head back and breathe. One more inhale, and then we're going to fold down. So fold down here, dropping the head down, stretch. Strong back leg. Good. And then come on back up. Warrior 1, inhale. Hands down to the floor. Exhale. Leg back. Vinyasa. Or not. If you feel like your arms are getting tired or you just want to skip that vinyasa, you can. Absolutely. That'd be fine. Downward facing dog. Left leg. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up. Clasp the hands back behind you. Interlace the fingertips. Lift the heart up and draw the shoulders back and down. Drop the head back and breathe. Good. One more nice big inhale. And then fold down forward as you exhale. Stretching the shoulders. Breathing deeply. Good. One more breath. And then come on back up. Warrior 1, inhale. Hands down from there. Leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Holding downward facing dog. And then we're going to go back to our basic arm balance and crow. So just keep the hands there, step the legs forward, crow pose. If you're newer in crow pose, right, your knees are on the outside of your arms. Pick one foot up, other foot up. You gotta lift the head up. That's gonna stop you from feeling like you're gonna smash your face. So if you're newer, that's what I want you to do. Knees on the outside, you can kind of squeeze the legs into the arms. That's gonna help you. If you're not so new, then you got to get those knees back up into the triceps. Notice I go from here to here. So that with my arms, so from here to here. That's a big deal because that's what you want to lean on those arms and you have more of a base, like a shelf. I'm sliding right now, but let me see if I can. I don't know if that's gonna. A drop of water will help, maybe. Let's see. So from here, go right into the back. Oh yeah, it totally helps. So now, from there, and then if you're super comfortable, it's all about the jump back. Right, now jump back. Go ahead and step or jump. That jump back is all about your arms and core to be able to do that. And in the beginning, let's just do one more crow pose. But in the beginning, the jump back does not look so pretty. In the beginning, the jump back looks like this, right? So you maybe barely be able to get your legs off of your arms, which is totally fine. That's, you know, it's all progression. And there they go. There they go, the gardeners. Downward facing dog. Get some quiet there. Right leg up when you're ready. Bring it forward. This time, turn the back foot flat, warrior one. And then open up to the side, warrior two. And breathe. Shoulders relaxed. Breath smooth. Gazing forward. Part of what we need to do for all the different arm balances also is get the hips open. So we're going to do that this sequence. Come forward, forearm to the thigh. Actually, you know what? Before you do that, sorry, wrap the arm. Wrap the arm and then bring the forearm to the thigh. Good. And then lean back and breathe. And then if you're comfortable, right hand down to the floor, lengthening the upper body as you turn and twist, and breathe. Good. Now, release that left arm. I switch my right hand to the outside of my foot, put left arm over the ear, keep breathing. Good, and then come on back up, warrior two. Reverse it. So straighten the front leg, back arm down, right arm up and back, stretch. One more inhale, and then forward, wrap the arms. Left arm under. I think I just need to move this toward the back a little bit more. Stand by. So left arm behind, right arm under. Clasp and hold here, and breathe. Lengthen up and twist. Good. Hands down from there. Come up on the back toes. We're going to do a little extra hip stretch. Keep the back foot up, the back knee up if you can. Outside elbow down, inside elbow down. A little bit of a stretch. And this also right here, you got to have your abdomen super to get that keep that leg up. That's all core. So hold it and breathe. Good. Now drop the back knee, come up. We're going to stretch the front leg, a little hamstring stretch. Hopefully there's more space in there from yesterday. I think I was mentioning this yesterday too, about the 15-day challenge that we're going to do, 15-day reset. But I'm excited about it because we're going to look at next year. That's one of the most fun things for me to do in the year, is look at the next year and think about what are we going to accomplish. Now come forward and then back into this here. So you can stay right here. This would be totally fine. But if you want the arm balance, now's your time to do it. So you're basically going to come up, set this right arm underneath there, and then you're gonna kind of walk the foot over and across, but that right arm is out, and the left arm goes underneath, and then lean forward and lift that back leg, and if you can, shoot the legs back. Right, upward facing dog, down dog. So you can spend more time in the arm balances there. It's just to show you. Left leg bends, right leg pushes down, big stretch. And before we go to the other side, let's go back to core. Another minute. Low plank hold, this time with a little variation. This time the variation will be the plank walk. So 30 seconds and then 30 seconds with a plank walk. Ready? Go. Go. 1 minute, as fast as you can. Just kidding. So from here, we start with 30 seconds, and the plank walk is this, right? When you go up and down, that's the plank walk. And I like to start, and I do 15 seconds starting with my left arm, and then 15 seconds starting with my right arm, because my right arm is stronger, so it allows me to do that. If you're gonna do it, start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, right arm, up, down, up, down, up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get to about 7 or 8. 7, and one more. 8. Downward facing dog. Right away, left leg. Take it up and bring it forward. Turn the back foot, warrior 1. And then open to the side, warrior 2. You know, that the plank walk thing is something that I just know it's good for me because it's just hard. But I don't love it, I have to say. Not like running up the mountain, I suffer, and I love it. Plank walk, I suffer, but I don't love it, I have to say. I remember chatting with my buddy Tony Horton, the P90X guy, and Scott Pfeiffer, and Pfeiffer Scissors, and the Go campaign. We were talking about running. My friend Steve was there. He's like, yeah, running, I hate running. I was like, well then why would you do it if you didn't love it? I didn't understand that. Right arm behind the back. I mean, I understand it, you know, if you're not going to exercise, if you're not an exerciser, and you know, you got to do some exercise. But for me, I just love getting out there running or biking. I just love endurance stuff, swimming. Hear me doing stuff for multiple hours, then I'm happy. Left hand to the floor, lengthen the upper body, twist and turn, breathe. Feel this in the hips, engage the abdomen, tuck the tailbone, twist up, breathe deep. Good. Now left hand outside the hip, right arm over the ear, breathe. One more inhale, reach it, and then come on back up, warrior 2. Push the legs straight, back arm down, left arm up and back. Feel this in your whole left side. Get a big side stretch and then lean back. Good. One more inhale. And then fold. Wrap the arms. So last night, Liam was up at 2:30. I went to bed at 10:30. I was proud of myself. I was earlier than usual. And then 2:30, whammo, he woke up and he wouldn't go back to sleep until about 3:30. And then I got to sleep until about 6:30. So I got a 4-hour and then an hour break and then 3 hours. Lengthen up. But surprisingly, my ring said that I was still in the mid 80s, which was good. Lengthen up, twist up, breathe deep. I think it's because I got some deep sleep early and I got some REM later. So that's good news. Strong back leg, lengthen up, twist up, one more breath. Good. Let it go. Hands down. Walk that foot out to the side. Deep stretch first. Outside elbow down, inside elbow down. Engage the abdomen so you really feel that core strongly. Breathe. Good. And then from there, drop the back knee down. Come on up. Stretch the leg. It's funny, I look at my toes. There's my little, like the ring finger toe, the ring toe. Kind of curves a bit, and then I always wonder, you know, you look at some older people, like in their 80s or whatever, and their feet are all kind of wrangly feet, and I'm so hoping that doesn't happen to me. I'm stretch. That's why I stretch our toes on a regular basis. It's my fear of having weird looking feet when I'm old. All right, arm balance. Left hand, too much information. Left hand under. Set the hand, right arm under the rib cage, and then lean forward and breathe. I'm such a vain person. And then from here, left. I want to be looking good. I want my feet to look good when I'm 87 years old. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Take a moment. Bend the right leg. Push the left heel down. Stretch. Good. All right. Let's see. So this time walk forward and then squat down on your, see what our timing is. Yeah. So you're going to squat down, but this is what I want you to do. I want you to squat. Well, we'll do this way. So I'm going to turn. You can see this way first. Let's turn to your right. So you're about middle of the mat-ish, maybe 2/3 forward. Let me just crack this knee. No, it's not cracking. Oh, there it is. I thought I needed to crack. Good. So now, what we're going to do is squat down. We're going to do side crow pose. Side crow. So right arm goes up, and you're going to hook it across this way. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to do the droplet again because that was so good. Help me. Good. Yeah. So from here, palms together. All right, left arm goes down, right arm goes up, hook it across. And now set the hands down, and then bottom foot comes off first, bend the arms, and then top foot comes off. So side crow right here. Spread the toes, breathe deep, arms are 90 degrees, and then down. So part of the arm balancing, and if you're going to take part in the workshop on Saturday, it's so much about that core strength that it takes to hold your body up. It's an immense amount of strength. It's sort of, you know, for people who can do it, they sort of make it look easy. And I remember one of my first teachers was like, "Oh, it's the energy. You got to pull the energy in." I was like, "What are you talking about? I can't even hold myself up. What energy are you talking about?" But what happens is first you have to build the strength to get there, and then you start to realize, oh, it is about sort of pulling the energy. But first you do need the strength. Switch sides. So now same thing, other side. I'm going to turn around. From here, left arm goes up, hooks across, setting the hands. Oh. I don't have my wetness. I might slip. It's okay. All right. Bottom foot comes off first. Whoa. And then breathe. Side crow. without slipping. So usually at this point, it's like I'm warmer and I've been sweating a little bit, then I have no problem with the grip. But because it's so dry out here and it's cool, it's probably 60s, I'm sliding off. But anyway, that is side crow pose. Let's go ahead and do a little foot stretch. So tuck the toes. Speaking of crazy looking feet, go ahead and sit back. My feet are fine. Interlace the fingertips, turn the palms forward, reach the arms up, stretch the feet. Loads of crows, I don't know. There's tons of crows. Black crows. That's a good name for a band. Lift up, lean back, breathe deeply. Good. One more inhale, lean back, take another big breath. And then forward. Set the hands, pick the feet up, wiggle the toes a little bit, point the toes back, sit back onto the heels. We're going to do top of the feet stretch, top of the foot, top of the ankle stretch. Sit right here. If this is not a big deal for you, for some people this is not even doable, because notice that there's no space between the top of my feet and my mat, 0, because that's I can kind of point my toe that way. Some people can't do that. Some people need to roll up a mat. And you roll up a mat and then you put it under your ankle, and then it softens the stretch a little bit and makes it way more handleable. From here, if this is you, then you can sort of lean back a little bit and lift the knees. Drop the shoulders down. Push the heart up. So a little back bend, but a little ankle stretch, top of the foot stretch. Breathe deeply. One more inhale. And then all the way forward, down, exhale. Come up onto the hands and knees, lift the feet, and kind of roll the ankles a little bit. Good. From here, good. From here, we're going to do a little back bend. So right hand down, left arm up, lean back and stretch. Good. Switch it. Other side. Reach up, lean back. Good. Forward. Pause for a moment, a couple breaths. And so that's just a taste of kind of what the arm balance thing is going to be like on Saturday. Saturday, 9 a.m. West Coast time, 12 p.m. East Coast time. Greg and I will be, we might even be right here doing it. We'll see. But lift the upper body up, lean back. Maybe my backyard. Push forward, heart up, head back. Breathe deeply. Oh, I need electricity, so I can't be out here. We can't be out here. One more breath. Good. Abdomen strong. Slowly come forward. Child's pose again. I'm gonna zoom in here a little bit. There we go. And again, I'm gonna assume downward facing dog. We're gonna go back to pigeon. Downward facing dog. Step the right leg forward, pigeon. I'm gonna assume that we got some a stream here actually. So we're just gonna hold a minute or so, about a minute and a half. But yes, so a couple things to look out for. Saturday, Arm balance workshop with Greg and myself. And then I think I'm going to do sort of the 10th to the 15th or the 11th to the 15th. I'm sorry. 25th. So it'd be however many days. Yeah, like 10th to the 25th or something like that. So about 14 to 15 days for that challenge. And that's going to set us up not only for that time, for a healthy holiday season with consistent workouts, consistent meditation, really great food. Obviously you'll need to prepare it, but you'll get instructions on that, just kind of step by step, day by day, what we're going to do. So really setting the tone in the morning. You get an email every morning that sets the tone with a little gratitude, a little guided meditation there. So I'm looking forward to that. It's been a while since I've done one of those, so I thought this is the perfect time. But then in the midst of all that, we'll do some talks, some Zoom calls and things, and talk about goals and goal setting and how to create a plan for 2021. That's the idea. Let's go ahead and switch legs. So ultimately, you'll have all the tools and resources to not only finish the year really strong and healthy, but to start the next one really strong and healthy too. That's the idea. The virtual 50K. Excuse me. So that starts. I think you really only have about a week to register, because I think it starts on November 1st, so you have to register before then. And I think they opened up a few more slots, so that's good news. 50 miles in a month is less than 2 miles a day. Although some days you might not do that. I'm going to go head up now to Ladyface Mountain and see how that goes. What are you doing? What are you doing today? I mean, yoga is enough, by the way. Let's just be clear. Doing this practice on a regular basis is definitely going to get you in good shape. And if you change your diet, you could lose some weight if that's something that you need to do. Last couple of breaths. Good. And then come on up from there. Bring the legs forward. Shake them out a little bit. And then reach the arms up. Fold all the way down forward. Stretch. Always remembering to just soften, relax, like you've given this to yourself. This is a gift to yourself that you gave, to just pause and take care of yourself and nurture your well-being. And that's super, super, super important. I cannot emphasize that enough. So when we get to these poses, just do it. Like, just relax and be in the moment. Go ahead now, roll up, roll back. Speaking of the moment, it's changing. And then from here, support that back, take the legs up. Legs wide, flex the feet. Bend the knees, soles of the feet together. Legs back up, down over your head slowly. We'll come on down. We'll take our final twist. Come on down. Right leg pulls in, and then roll to your left side. Easy twist. Good. And switch sides. Same thing. Good. Back to the center. Shavasana, final rest. Eyes closed, just a few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Deep breath. Totally relax. Okay, go ahead and bring your left hand to your heart center, right hand to the belly. Pause for a couple moments. And then bend the knees, roll to your right side. Just take another moment or two. And then up to a comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall, palms up, eyes closed. And breathe. Good. Bring the palms together at the heart. Just take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for every breath. Namaste. Namaste, friends. Thank you very much for showing up. Thanks for your patience and the little glitch and the pee break that we needed to have. So stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. Of course, I didn't make my announcement for the donations, but these are done on a donation basis. So you can go to 5pointyoga.com and look at the ways to do that, or Venmo me directly. That's fantastic. And again, thank you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow back at the studio. And also think about that arm balance workshop. I posted it on my Facebook page and my Instagram page, so you can see all the link and the details there.